Today, down the road, kicking stones, kicking them all away.
That song and I was like, oh, you know? You know what I mean? Like there's so many suicide awareness campaigns and don't kill yourself campaigns and do this and that mental health campaigns, but they're so ineffective. They don't relay the message. And that through one song we can do so much more than $1 million campaign. You know what I mean? And with that love and creative inspiration, we're going to take that to LA and New York, create album after album, and we're going to make this go worldwide. Like the fact that you don't have a multi-platinum album already is kind of shocking to me. I'm not going to lie.
Well, thank you. Thanks for that. I mean, we just keep working. We just keep putting one foot in front of the other and always working towards that. I mean, again, I told you about the Paul Stanley thing. We had the multi-million-dollar deal. It's always timing in the industry, right? The first Nirvana records came out and it was over. It was over. It was done.
Yep.
But I just keep going forward and I visualize it every day, Bro, I hold a Grammy in my hand every morning. Just like a couple hours ago, I was holding a Grammy in my hand. I was stepping onto the Grammy stage. So, it's coming, it's
I
there.
feel
It's already happened. It's already happened.
Yeah.
That's the way that I look at things with visualize. It's powerful to visualize things and to have the images, the thoughts, the feelings, and the body sensations of what it is like to be there is powerful. And it's the power. I mean, it's the power of manifestation, but it's also the power of pulling things towards you. Right?
Well, it's the multiverse. If we are in the singularity and we're the primary universe of the multiverse to our conscious state. So any decision we've ever made was successful and not successful. We just need to be able to tap into that positive energy and resonate with ourselves across that verse, that multiverse. And this is why I love that you said that you're part of healing through frequency, because that's just it. That's the only thing we have in this universe is the vibration we resonate at. And when we die or when we're born, that frequency stays the same throughout the entirety, and we continue on after into a next form or life or past or future, And I love the creative element of that, when you just let go of the logical, give way to the creative, and it creates songs like Kickin' Stones. It creates songs like every other song we've ever seen that was produced by an artist, not a producer. Big deal. Big deal. Baby One More Time, not so much. Ring of Fire, yeah, a little bit better, like anything by Metallica, fuck yeah.
Yes, please. Oh man, I'm so happy for those guys. I mean, the evolution of that band from the beginning until now is incredible.
Well, and to achieve the success they have with the brand they have is so awesome for our vibe.
It is. It is. Have you been to a show? You've been to a show there?
I have been to one Metallica show as a very young man. I remember only a couple memories, but all the pyro sticks with my head, I'll tell you. It's the fact that I remember the pyrotechnics so much that I have adjusted how I think as a producer in my adult life. Those hard-hitting moments have to even necessarily be speaking to make them last a lifetime. And this is, again, why I'm drawn to your music so much. Thank you so much for letting me use it on the Bro Show.
Oh, it's an absolute honor, It's my pleasure. Anything that I can do to support you, anything that I can do to support veterans and mental health and suicide prevention. I am so passionate about that. I think I think I sent you Warrior D-Day. Yeah, I did. I sent that to you.
I love that, by the way.
Yeah. And that experience about being on Utah Beach, in Normandy, and again, a visualization. I wrote that song visualizing, okay, what does it look like? Got pictures of Utah Beach. Okay, I'm going to transport myself to Utah Beach.
Mm-hmm.
What is the song that I would sing? And the song just flowed through me,
Mm-hmm.
and it was to be there and record it. It was just.
In the same sand. Like, that's so crazy. The energy you must have felt.
Did you
You
see
had
the
you
wild?
you had 500,000 soldiers with their hands on your back, just like sing it, brother. Like,
Oof,
dude, I
I
could see
mean,
it.
the
I
hair,
could see it in the
the hair,
video.
the hair stands up on the back of my neck. You just even saying that because I felt them. I felt them. Did you see the
Valhalla
horses?
took the day off on that one.
No kidding. Did you
Oh
see the
yeah,
horses run by at the end of that video?
yeah. Did you see who
Like
was
it's
riding them?
crazy. No,
Look
nobody. I
again.
don't think.
Look again.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, I'll look closer.
I see
Okay.
beyond, and
Wow.
I really truly believe that this physical plane is just a tester on the next life. And
Oh.
man, oh man, can we know such pain to still embrace love? That is the true warrior spirit. To know
Mm-hmm.
such pain and still embrace love after knowing
Mm-hmm.
so much pain and death and personal sacrifice and yeah, all this shit happened to me, but I'm still in love with this person and I'm
Mm-hmm.
still in love with these people. I know love in
Yeah.
my heart, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's the key to Valhalla. The key to that
Mm-hmm.
table is if you know love in your heart in the moment of your valiant death, you earned your spot at that table. Because
Mm.
your love is not for anybody but everybody. It's definitely not about yourself. If you have love for yourself when you die, you're going to heaven.
Mm.
If you if you have love for everybody else, you're going to Valhalla.
Mm.
And I believe that Torah and Odin are still as strong as they have ever been
We
because
are
of that
one.
one reason. Yeah,
We are one.
we are.
Yeah.
All Father
I
under one Father.
I always I always remind myself, especially when I have to experience people that really, really make me feel. They bring up those feelings, They bring up those really negative feelings.
Hmm.
And when that happens, I have to always remind myself, I am this also. Yes, I don't like it, but the reason I don't like it is because it's something inside of me that I need to heal,
We see it.
you know.
Yeah.
We are all one. We're all part of the same organism, which is called humanity, which
Hmm.
is part of the same organism that is called Earth.
Hmm.
And just if you were to view Earth from way up in space, it looks like a cell. And
Yep.
there's all these cells all over the place, and you go deep inside, and so from the macro to the micro, it's all super super connected.
Hmm.
So reminding ourselves of that, and I really speak about that all the time. I try to teach that. I try to bring that awareness because that's what's going to bring us together. That's what's going to bring us together. That's what's going to heal divisions, is this realization that we are all one, that everything is
Hmm.
one, and that oneness is that's God. I mean, it
Well, the
just
Big
is.
Bang. If you are an omnipotent being, you know all that is and ever will be. You've created an entire universe and multiverse structure that is
Mm-hmm.
infinite and always expanding. You've done everything. What would you do? You would shatter yourself into a trillion fragments and experience what you created and come back together at the end and go, let's do it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
Brother, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim from the Mighty One. The links to subscribe to his YouTube will appear here. The links to his website and everything else will appear here. Thank you so much for the interview today. Like, from an entire multiverse. Namaste.
Uh, Pro G, feel the fire, keep it burning, torture rock and roll, baby.
Down the